everyone. I'm Priyanka, co-founder in Ericksonian. And today I'm making this video to talk about something which a lot of women come up to me with all sorts of questions, a lot of guilt, anger and resentment. And I keep telling them that it's not your fault. What I'm going to talk about is any kind of abuse in relationship. An abusive relationship is not just one जहाँ पर there is physical abuse involved. Abuse could be an emotional abuse, it could be financial abuse, it could be, this person in the relationship trying to break you down mentally. That is also an abuse. Usually, especially women, they come to me saying that, there is a problem with me. I'm the one who instigates my husband or my partner, or I trigger him. At least this is what he tells me, that you are responsible for my anger or my resentment, or the outburst that I have. But the point is that it is not your fault. Every abuser has this typical behavior where they blame you or they hold you responsible for their anger or their outburst, and they make it all about your reaction or the way you behaved or you said something to them and that triggered them. I want to ask you all there who have been through this a very simple thing, that if at all they were not able to control their anger or they were triggered with what you said, these people, do they have the same kind of emotional outburst when they are in their workplace or when they are with people who are more powerful than them? Give it a thought, because anger or an emotional outburst is not a nature's call that you have to pee and you have to pee, right? So if they can control it at some point of time, maybe at their workplace, with their friends or with their parents, they can for sure control it with you. And if you are stuck in such kind of a relationship, then I would suggest that move out of it. And once you move out of it, do not blame yourself. Sometimes it happens so that we feel guilty that what will happen to our kids. I want to give a complete family or a good upbringing to my kid. But sorry to say, but a dysfunctional family is more dangerous or harmful for a kid than a single parenting. Because if your child is growing up seeing either of the parent being abusive or having an emotional outburst or being aggressive, then it is not at all good for the kid. Actually, you're doing a favor to yourself and your kid by moving out of such relationship. Thank you so much for listening. Have a good day.